Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. First order of business today. Charlie Intel posted an article. Link will be in the description as always. Actually, it's two articles today. And the first one here says Call of Duty World War II Gold Edition available now. Activision has released a Call of Duty World War II Gold Edition. The Gold Edition includes the full game, the Resistance DLC Pack 1, and 1100 COD points for $60. But there's one thing that I want to touch on here. So it goes on to describe World War II and how the game is and whatever, and like where it takes place and stuff like that. And it says Call of Duty World War II creates the definitive World War II next generation experience across 3 different game modes: campaign, multiplayer, and co-op. So I read that, and then like I understand, like they push the co-op thing, like yeah, co-op is in the game with zombies and stuff like that, but wasn't there a whole thing going on with like co-op campaign? Like whatever happened to that? Like I swear I heard something about the campaign's gonna be co-op and stuff like that, and you could play through it with 4 people, like 4 of your friends, and it's gonna be super sick and this and that, and they're really pushing the boundaries and innovation, and they want to use all those big words to make the game seem sick. But it's like, wait, what? Like when the game came out, when me and my friends heard that news, we were like, okay, like it's something else for us to do, because like I'm not a campaign person, and I play multiplayer and co-op and stuff like that. So it's like I was like, okay, say we get bored of the multiplayer, or if I still want to experience the campaign, I could have experienced it with my friends, with us playing co-op. So like I was making plans for that. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be super sick. We're gonna play 4-player co-op, and we're gonna do it on the hardest difficulty, on veteran, and we're gonna go through it and this and that, and it's gonna be super sick. And then when the game came out, I was like, wait, what? Where is it? So I mean, I can't remember where I found it or where I saw it, but I swear it was supposed to happen, because co-op campaign, we haven't seen a co-op campaign since World at War. And like obviously people said that the World at War campaign was super difficult, especially on veteran. You basically got one-shotted by the AI and stuff like that, but I feel like that would have been a fun thing to kind of experience with your friends, and that's what I wanted to do. And then all of a sudden there was no co-op campaign. But yeah, it goes on to say it's authentic weapons and traditional run and gun action and this and that and whatever. And like just like I said before, they use all these big words to make you seem, or to make you believe, oh yeah, the game's super sick. And then it goes on to talk about the DLC, and it's centered around historic resistance uprisings. And then at the bottom it says the Gold Edition is available digitally on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. I mean, I feel like if you were on the fence about the game and you didn't want to pay full price for it, I feel like now would be a good time to pick it up, just because if you think about it, it would be $60 for the regular game, and then now you still get the full game. You get the Resistance DLC pack, which is $15, I think, or 20. You're talking about $80. Like that's an $80 value, and then you add the 1100 COD points, which I'm pretty sure is $20. So no, you're talking about $100 value for $60. So if you're on the fence right now, and or you have $60 burning a hole in your pocket, then why not pick it up? But the next and last article today, it's about the War Machine DLC. I did talk about this back when it came out on PS4, but yeah, it's going to be available May 10th on Xbox One and PC, which is 2 days away at the time I'm recording this. So if you're on Xbox One and PC, or you'll gain access to this amazing DLC, which is the War Machine, and the shit ass maps, and not having anything. I mean, the only good map really and truly is V2, and V2 is obviously it's a super small map, close quarters, SMG, shotguns, stuff like that. So it's fast-paced gameplay, and I mean, really and truly, That's what everybody wants. But then they decide to make maps like Gustav Cannon, which it's a time limit TDM every second game that you play on that map. But yeah, I mean, really and truly, we're all just waiting for Black Ops 4. If Treyarch chokes this year, it's actually over, because I feel like this is their last shot. Because if you think about it, Black Ops 3 came out in, I think it was 2015. Yeah, it would have been 2015. And then, Fortnite came out after that. So, and that was already, like, CODs are already on the decline, if you want to call it that, because it was Black Ops 3, and then it was Infinite Warfare. So everybody was already looking for other games to play. And then it was it World War II? Yeah, it was World War II, right? So then when Fortnite came along, it's a new, fresh, and shiny game. Everyone's like, yeah, yo, you know what, I'm gonna play this, fuck COD, this and that, right? But there hasn't been a full COD cycle for the amount of time that Fortnite has been out, or popular, if you want to call it that. So really and truly, this is their last shot. This is the last straw for I'm like a lot of people. If Treyarch doesn't deliver, I feel like a lot of people are just gonna say, you know what, fuck COD, I'm done with it. I'm going to play Fortnite. I'm going to play, Red Dead Redemption, and like even the other games coming out. That puts extra pressure on Treyarch. It's not just Fortnite. It's Red Dead and Spider-Man. I think Last of Us 2 is coming out. So I mean, Jesus, that's a juggernaut in and of itself. Red Dead's a juggernaut. So like I said, Fortnite might be in trouble, but the most pressure is on Treyarch this year. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So everybody cross your fingers. Hopefully Treyarch delivers a good game, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, both articles will be linked in the description. As always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. It is very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.